Hello everyone, I'm Laura and I'm going to be reading you one of my poems from my sequence in Primer's Grendel's Mother Bites Back. This is a sequence inspired by Grendel's mother, the second antagonist from the Old English epic Beowulf, that Beowulf, the supposed hero of the poem, fights and defeats. Grendel's mother is a woman who is silenced, marginalised and deemed troublesome by the original poet. She's often referred to as one of the poem's monsters, but I prefer not to call her monster. My sequence of poems in Primers thinks about her identity and thinks about what it might mean to give such a character a voice and to think about and experience the events of the poem from her perspective. So I'm going to read you the poem Grendel's Mother Gets a Voice. This is the poem in which I give her a voice which she experiences for the first time, and that experience might not be as straightforward as you might imagine. One of the things in my sequence is that I use a lot of original Old English vocabulary, which I gloss and translate and play around with. One of the words I use in this poem is the word Llaeorthroda, which means to make a noise, to make a sound, and that's how the poem begins. Grendel's mother gets a voice. Grendles modor Llaeorthroda, Grendel's mother sounded off. Now that I've finally got one, I don't know what to do with it. It's quite a responsibility, don't you think? Unlike a sword, it harbours no history. I can hardly bear it. Where to begin? I thought it would be mere clear, diving into it, my boundless voice pooling and swirling, that I'd discover the mere maid and not the story of the mere maid. I'd surface and suddenly, I'm mauling my metaphors. This is new to me. It's eyeing me up over there, lurking, like my son did. But I'm not going to natter on about him. You had that covered. Should I mother it? Warm it in my gullet? Hoard it from harm? The sound of it, Llaeorthroda, all tongues and italics, catches in my craw. You'll be along soon to pocket it anyway. Monsters have no voice right. Perhaps I should eat it. Thank you for listening.